First of all, we all understand that developed countries and their use of fossil fuels over the last 200 years has created the buildup of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere that is resulting in climate change today. We also understand that the African continent has contributed less than 4% to this accumulation of greenhouse gases. So clearly we believe that those who have caused the problem must be in the forefront of solving the problem. And we don't want to see a situation where, on the one hand, developed countries are pushing developing countries to reduce emissions at great cost to the developmental trajectories of developing countries, and on the other hand, see developed countries themselves going back to fossil fuels. So we believe that developed countries must stick to their climate commitments, and we don't want to see a situation where they're pushing their responsibilities onto developing countries.
On the issue of adaptation, what are the issues that you want the summit to focus on? I mean, we saw what happened in KZN recently, the floods. The floods now in Nigeria, Africa is not immune.
Absolutely. And what we understand is that in developing countries, there are minimal budgets available, there are great development needs. And when one of these catastrophic climate events happens, it can set back development and human living standards by years. We want to make sure that adaptation receives equal financing. And we want that financing to be based on real needs, not on a thumbsuck number. We also believe that there needs to be clear global goals around adaptation. So just as we have a goal that says we're trying to keep global temperature increases to well below 2 degrees on average above pre-industrial times, so we need a global goal on adaptation that says by 2030 we're going to increase the climate resilience of developing countries by 50% and by 90% by 2050. That is what we mean when we say adaptation must receive equal attention with mitigation.